Hey, Patrick Bobokanian here from SERPChampion.com. Welcome on this week's episode of PWTA, Playing with the Algorithm, where we test all kinds of stuff of what works or what doesn't work in Google. And for this week, we're going to test images. Do images actually help rank your sites? Do they improve your rankings? And if they do, does the alt text of an image make a difference? Does it actually improve rankings or not? And this is a variable that I always wanted to test. And for this week's episode, we're going to do exactly that. So if you're pumped about these results, check out this video. And if you want to be notified whenever we publish a new test, subscribe below this video so you're always up to date with the latest awesome content that we're dropping. Anyway, we're going to switch over to my screen and I'm going to show you this week's test and its results. Enjoy. What's up? We're on my screen here, and for this week's episode of PWTA, we're going to test if images actually improve your rankings or not. And if they do, does the alt text of an image really improve rankings or not? I'm going to show you that right now. So for this week, we created a site and we focused on this fake keyword right here. So we're the only site that's using this keyword. All of these pages are exactly the same. So we let it all index. The content is the same, the titles. The only thing that's different is after the fake keyword, we put in some random characters like this. This is to make sure that all of these 5 pages do index. So we create these 5 pages all exactly the same, and then we test per variable, so it could be anything. So for this week, what we did was this third position page, we used that to embed an image. So this is September 13th. We started with this test, right? So JPEG this is the test page. So this page, as you can see here, JPEG we then added an image. So this test page is the only page with an image, right? So we published that. And then this is very important to know. After we publish this page with an image, we republish these 4 pages after we publish this page, just to make sure that every page is getting published around the same time. So not only one page is getting a fresh content factor. So usually that happens. When it happens, that page ranks higher. So we really made sure that the rest of the pages get republished so everything is as equal as possible, right? So we did that. This is the image, and by the way, this image does not have an alt text right now with the keyword. It's just a plain image with no text, no title, and we just put it in there, right? So 6 days later, so on the 19th, we saw the third test page going up to number 1. So JPEG right? So this concludes that an image per variable, like a unique variable, does help with your ranking. So it's always important to add in images and media and visuals on your website, and instead of just leaving it with content, right? Just the text with no visuals, no videos, and all of that stuff. So this is good. This is good to know. So after this, after we saw this, we took it a little bit further. So what we did was we went to this test page, right? And we added an alt text, an alternative text for this image. And we included this keyword right there. And then after that, what we did is we started, like after we published this with the alt text, we added images on all of these pages. So not only would this JPEG page have the image, all of these 5 pages would have the image. So after we published this with the alt text, right, we published these 4 pages after we published this page without the alt text. So the only page that has the alt text with the image is JPEG, and the rest just has the image without the alt text. So we waited and we waited and waited, and on the 24th we still saw the number 1 JPEG just standing there stable. And that is after we published these 4 pages, after we republished the JPEG test page, just to make sure that just what I said, so the freshness is equal. So this indicates that even though all of the pages now have the image, an alt text of an image does make a difference. And we see that because if it did not make sense, probably one of these pages would pop up higher than a JPEG is, but the JPEG has the alt text with a keyword in there. So this also concludes that the alt text is super important. So one, always use images on your pages, and two, make sure to always have alt text, which is exact keyword or a relevant keyword or just something. Just don't leave your images without any alt text, because this seriously helps with your rankings. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is another test, guys. So every week we're gonna keep testing stuff, keep testing variables, and I'm always open for suggestions. So if you want something tested, if you really want to know something, if it really works or not, just send a suggestion to me, and I'll just check it out, and then I'll make it possible for you. I'll make a video out of it, and then make sure the test is being done efficiently and accurately, just the way we do it. So anyway, if you want to be notified with these videos and case studies, and of course my tests, be sure to send in your email below this video, and I'll email you as soon as we publish a new case study, so you're always up to date with our awesome content. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon.